Hello YouTube, so another video of my E&L AK74. You can see my shadow. Well, basically I don't have finished and Lightroom for a better video, so this will have to do. Basically why I have it here is I'm going to getting off again these tactical rails and weather it a bit. It already got weathered by its own on some parts, as you can see. I will replace this screw because I messed it up nicely, and we'll be giving back the classic look of it, with the basic. You can see this dust cover. I weathered it a bit. You can see it looks nicely used on the parts where it should have been. So yeah, in the process I will be also changing some internal parts, mainly the inside spring, as now it is M130 spring inside, and I will be giving back 120 spring, as well be changing the nozzle for the aluminium one. That is why I'm changing the spring, because I will have better tightness, and I want this gun to be in maximum 450 limit, because with the 130 spring I will have 500 FPS with this, and this will be crazy. And also I will be changing a motor, because here's some China stuff. This is not full standard EL, this is my conversion kit. So you can see genuine stock, and also the front will be genuine. So this is night at the moment. I will start doing it in the morning, and I will do a video by the process with disassembly and everything, so you can see how I progress. And I will simply join all the videos, and you are now watching the whole video. So see you in few seconds in the next morning, and we have the part disassembled. As you can see, here's my gearbox. This is how it looks like. The parts we're going to replace is basically this nozzle with the Airsoft Pro stainless steel one. I got mine with 21mm size. Just to focus, yeah, 21mm, because this is how much I need for my gun. Then we will replace the motor with a Tornado high speed. Now I have a high torque motor, so I'm kind of China, so this should be better. Then we will use this what's the name, Tornado 120 spring. Then we will use in my hopup chamber this new yellow hopup rubber. This is my CYMA hopup chamber, and my Madbull Stainless Steel tight barrel. Then we will replace this used spring, as you can see, spring screw from all the opening and stuff, with the new one, basically unused. This is original EL. So that, and also we will put back the LCT modified LCT. What's this, Magwell spacer? Yeah. So this is basically all, and also maybe I will try to somehow make the cabling better. Well, I have to figure this one out, how to make it better. Okay, so I will continue to disassemble it and show you more pictures later. I wanted to show you, good thing I opened it up because you can see the what's this name, the coils spring, or the part that holds the spring guide. I think it's the name of this, sorry, and it got disassembled. So this could be catastrophic if some of the part got into the gears while shooting. So good thing I open it now. You'll have to use some strong glue to glue it back. So you can see inside how it looks like. This is basically a Franken monster with all the different parts from Lonex, LCT, Gouder. This is really Frankenstein. Okay. So we are finished. Basically replaced the nozzle. Added here some what's this name? Basically shrink tube, yeah, heat shrink tube. Also replaced the spring, repaired the spring coil, the guide, spring guide, yeah, greased it a bit more, and that is it. Let's get it assembled, and next part will be the motor. Also the hopup rubber change was successful. As you can see, there's the yellow rubber. I think this is 50 degrees or 60 degrees hardness. So let's assemble it all together and I will show you some results. We are finished. So as you can see, here we have our AK74. You can see slight patina polishing on these parts as well here. I didn't want to have too much polished, but I used one for the reference. I used the CYMA Little Green Man. They had really nicely used AKs. This is how I found it. I will maybe do a bit more with the steel wool. But overall I am happy with the results. Done. Yeah, new screw, and I already messed it up. It's hard to make it really stiff. Okay, so also here you can see the LCT Magwell. That blue thing is just to make it so it will not move. I like this Magwell a bit because these little clamps here makes your magazine not to wobble. So here you can see my converted EL mag already used heavy, as you can see, but still it works nicely. Waiting where it will finally break out on me, and I will replace it with all inserts only. So I don't know, you have BBs inside already. Probably not. Yeah, probably not. But at least I can show you. Stiff. No wobble. So it looks amazingly great. For the polishing of the patina, I used this MAAS metal polish. Final shine that last. and simply do it in my hands, and it works perfectly and fast, and it's not that dirty when you use an steel wool. But as you can see, this part was really heavy painted, and I like the result because the heavy paint is still in the insides, but only the outsides are polished, so it looks really like it was used. That is really what I like. And as here I also polished it. Maybe I will do a bit more on the sides, but I'm happy with that. Okay, so we have replaced the insides with the M120 spring from the Tornado. This is 100 spring already inside. Also we used the F2 Tornado motor, yellow hopup buckling, and Airsoft Pro CNC charger. This is the old one, as you can see, the nasty plastic one. So what I have not replaced was this part. Well, I already prepared it, as you can see. I had to make it a wider hole here to get the screw there, but the problem is with this one. When you change the fire rate to semi, shoots okay. When you set from the semi to full auto, it will then fire always semi. You have to switch a bit more up and down, and they will fire again full auto on this one. The reason is, as you can see on the holes there are different punched holes. Only if this was punched in the center like this one, it will fit correctly. So this is why I didn't use it. And inside here you can see my battery, Energy LiPo battery. So let's get ready for shooting, and I will show you some results how it shoots. So we are going to try out with the chronograph how it shoots. So I will put in full auto for the will be maybe the best, but let's try the semi first. Okay. 123 meters per second. You can see quite constant, 0.28 grams. Okay, I'm out of count out. Okay, but basically the RPMs is around 690. I have to put the new BBs there to show you, but I will show you how much FPS that is. It should be around 400 FPMs, just to focus. Okay, so if I will set the unit to FPS there, you can see 403 FPS. That means on 0.2 grams is around 440 FPS, 450. So that means I have 120 M spring that shoots in 450 FPS, 440 FPS on 0.2 grams. That is amazing. Quite good air seal, so great. Okay, I will recap.
Nádhera. A jedno schvaľuje nádhera.
Detaily zaostriť. Okay. Makro. Oh yeah.
No, už mi to je jasné, prečo to nešlo.
use it. Troška do teše musím ošúchať.
Priateľ. Toto nevystrihnú.
Ešte full auto dáme?
No čo? Vystrihnú tak poza nič.